Welcome back to RideZoneBike, at the channel where passion meets the pavement. Today, we're diving deep into a name that's pure legend in the motorcycle world, a name that echoes from the rebellious 70s all the way into today's roaring 2025 lineup. That's right, today we're talking about the return of the iconic Harley Davidson Shovelhead. Now, before we get rolling, let's be clear, this isn't just a retro badge slapped on a modern frame. This is Harley Davidson paying full tribute to one of its most storied engines while blending modern performance, reliability, and comfort into a machine that still looks, feels, and rides like the bikes your own man dreamed about. The 2025 Harley Davidson Shovelhead isn't just nostalgia, it's heritage reborn. The first thing that strikes you is the design. Classic, no question about it. The 2025 Shovelhead keeps the old-school silhouette low-slung, stretched out, with that unmistakable shovel-shaped rocker boxes that gave the original its nickname. But now, everything's been refined. Harley didn't just copy the past, they recreated it with better materials, sharper tolerances, and modern updates that preserve the soul but improve the experience. The tank carries a retro two-tone paint scheme with hand-laid pinstriping, reminiscent of 70s style but executed with the precision of today. The badging is throwback gold. You get the old bar and shield logo with Shovelhead elegantly etched, giving the bike an unmistakable vintage vibe. And the wide, swept-back handlebars pair with a solo saddle that keeps the rider low and in control, whether you're cruising through the city or chasing the horizon. Now, let's get into the heart of the matter, the engine. The 2025 Shovelhead pays tribute to its namesake by reintroducing the iconic shape of the original 1966 to 1984 engine. But under the skin, it's all modern. We're talking a 1.750cc V-twin with fuel injection, liquid-cooled heads for heat management, and a rock-solid 6-speed gearbox. Harley calls this engine the Neo Shovel 117, and it's been tuned for torque, not top-end madness. The result, a smooth, deep pull through every gear. With that unmistakable Harley lope at idle, you get around 98 horsepower and a massive 120 Nm of torque, plenty to pin you back without stressing the engine. It's not about speed here, it's about feel. The Neo Shovel shakes just enough to remind you it's alive, but with modern rubber mounts and balancing tech, it never feels uncomfortable. It's the perfect balance of old character and new composure. Throttle response is crisp, and the clutch pull is light, thanks to a hydraulic assist system. The exhaust note is rich, deep, and unmistakably Harley tuned to sound like the old Shovelheads, but cleaner and sharper. At idle, it rumbles. On throttle, it roars. The moment you twist the grip, it's pure muscle and attitude. On the road, the ride quality is far beyond anything the original Shovelheads could have offered. The 2025 model comes with a modern steel frame, tuned for comfort and handling. You get 49mm front forks with Showa internals and adjustable rear monoshock with preload control. Whether you're slicing through corners or cruising down the interstate, this bike stays planted and smooth. Braking has also taken a major step forward. Dual front discs with ABS and a large rear disc give you confident stopping power. No more guessing or praying when you need to bring this beast to a halt. You've got modern safety tech working silently in the background, including cornering ABS and traction control, features that never existed in the Shovelhead era. In terms of features, Harley has walked a fine line between modern necessity and retro purity. You won't find a big TFT screen here. Instead, a compact analog speedometer sits on the tank with a digital inset for gear indicator, trip meter, and fuel. Bluetooth connectivity is available via a minimalist module that pairs with your phone, letting you access basic nav and media through a helmet headset. And no flashy screens, no distractions. Lighting is LED throughout, styled to mimic halogen bulbs but offering better visibility and lower power draw. Even the turn signals have a classic teardrop shape but shine bright and clear. You also get cruise control, keyless ignition, and optional heated grips, comfort features that disappear into the background but make long rides more enjoyable. The riding ergonomics are classic cruiser-made controls with the option to install forward pegs, a deep bucket seat that cradles you on longer hauls, and those signature wide bars that put you in that unmistakable Harley posture. It's relaxed, confident, and cool, just the way it should be. Now, let's talk price. The 2025 Harley Davidson Shovelhead isn't the budget bike, but it's not meant to be. This is a premium cruiser with heritage, craftsmanship, and performance in mind. The base price starts around $21,999, with customization packages and accessories pushing it closer to $26,000 for higher trims with upgraded seats, exhausts, or paint schemes. Is it worth it? If you're after a bike with soul, style, and modern muscle, absolutely. So what sets the 2025 Shovelhead apart? It's that rare blend of past and present. Most retro bikes today borrow the look, maybe the name, but leave the spirit behind. Not this one. Harley dug deep into its DNA, revived an icon, and gave us a motorcycle that feels like it rolled out of 1975 but rides like it's built for 2025. It's for the rider who respects tradition, who loves the sound of a real V-twin and the feel of a heavy steel machine. It's not about lap times or tech gimmicks. It's about the ride, the sound, the presence. The 2025 Shovelhead doesn't just move, it rumbles, it announces itself, it owns the road. And that's what Harley Davidson is offering with this bike, a time machine with fuel injection, ABS, and a soul made of chrome and fire. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2025 Harley Davidson Shovelhead. If you're looking for a cruiser that's rich in history but tuned for today, this bike deserves a spot on your radar. Let us know in the comments. Would you ride one, or do you prefer the originals? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more authentic motorcycle content from RideZoneBike. Till next time, keep the throttle wide, the rubber down, and the spirit of the open road alive.